Liverpool has just conceded 4 goals against Leeds United. This is not even the most worrisome part of it. The most worrisome part of the game exposed 5 major problems that Liverpool would face going into this new season if they are not well addressed or managed before the season starts. This same Leeds United finished 14th last season without any form of good recruitment. I will break down my top 5 takeaways from this 4-2 loss to Leeds United. Stick around because one of these takeaway is the biggest game changer for Liverpool. This area ball. Area ball is still a serious challenge for the Liverpool team. I mean, very, very serious challenge. In the goals that were scored today by Leeds United, about 3 of them came from throw-ins on long balls. Like, Liverpool still has the same problem of what we faced last season. As of last season, Liverpool were considered third most goals from set pieces or long balls or area balls. Last season, third for a team that is supposed to be challenging for the title, and we are beginning to see the same frailty at the back. Although we can give the excuse that we have we are playing young and inexperienced player at the centre back, where we have Indukwe, Chambers, and Ndiaye, but it still begs a serious question. Now Konate is gone. Van Dijk is the only senior centre back that we have, and the Liverpool board do not really see the need to invest in centre backs. This has to be addressed before the season starts. Else, Liverpool are in for another roller coaster ride. Liverpool build-up play is still very slow, still very, very sluggish. Same as what we saw last season, where we actually argued and then we all criticized Arne Slot for playing slow-based possession football. That's the same thing we're seeing this season. It just feels like I'm still watching Arne Slot to an extent, right? For me, I don't know how to rate Raiola for now, because for the last 2 preseason games I've seen before this game, it's still pretty much the same thing, right? In the sense that we're still playing the same pretty slow-based possession football, very, 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 very slow. Just pass until you try to find an opening, which brings a serious questions in the attacking thirds. Alexander Isak played today, but he looked lost. Not a lot of his teammates were not passing to him because they felt he was in a crowded space. The only time he was able to receive the ball were anytime he actually moves to the flank. But as long as he's in the center forward, nobody was willing to pass to him because nobody was willing to take the risk to take that one pass. So Liverpool, the slow pace we saw under Arne Slot is still existing, and we don't want that going into the next season. My third takeaway is Liverpool needs a recruitment seriously at the right back, as in serious, urgent recruitment at the right back. Jeremy Frimpong went out injured in this game. Joe Gomez is injured. Bradley is injured. Who is going to play the right back when the season begins? And even if Frimpong is fit, it doesn't seem like a player of Liverpool standard. Bradley is the only player I actually trust to hold down the right wing, but he himself is very injury prone. Is this how Liverpool is going to continue into the new season? This is not looking good at all at the back. Your right back is not the whole injury prone. Your left back, I don't know what Kekes is doing. It doesn't really look, he's not still settled. Even with the fact that he now has Raiola as his coach, it doesn't look settled. Same with Tsimikas. These players, they don't look like players at Liverpool standard any longer. They don't even show any quality to be of Liverpool standard. It begs a serious question of, is this how I want to enter the new season? If the Liverpool board feels like, okay, they have players who are fit to play some positions and they don't need to go into transfer market, this game actually totally exposed the fact that that is not true. And they need reinforcement seriously at the right back. Despite this terrible game and this terrible result, there was one positive to take away, which it brings me to my fourth takeaway. Rio Ngumoha is in the very first half. Rio was the best player on the pitch for me. He took the game to the opposition defense, and you could see the way he kept the opposition defense on their toes. In fact, a lot of the meaningful attacks that happened in the first half came through Rio Ngumoha, and we could see that immediately the second half came, and then he was substituted. The attack went 100% flat. There was nobody running at the defense anymore. As nobody, just it showed how important Rio was in the first half, because we only had all the kinds of attack that happened in the first half came from Rio, and even all the time anybody gets the ball, pass to Rio. Kerry Morrison was even zero. Nobody wanted to pass him because he himself lacked the self confidence and self-belief to take the ball to the opposition defense, and that's why Rio is the only good takeaway from this game. Coming into the next Premier League season, I believe it's going to be very, very pivotal to Andoni Raiola's game tactics or game plan. And he is the only positive from this game. And this brings me to the biggest takeaway from this match, which is Liverpool needs reinforcement. Liverpool needs reinforcement. They need as many reinforcements because as it stands, it looks like Liverpool needs to recruit at all positions of the field. The right back situation is getting more worse. Frimpong went out injured. Bradley is injured. Gomez is injured. The only person who is left now is Calvin Ramsey. And do you think he's actually Premier League worthy or even Liverpool player worthy? Frimpong himself is not Liverpool player worthy at all. Gomez is old. Is more or less like a squad player. Bradley is the only player I think can actually hold down the right back, but he's so injury prone. So injury prone. Same with on the left back. Kekes does not look like a Liverpool player at all. Simikas, not at all. Same on the front line. No reinforcement currently for Mo Salah. We know nobody can currently fit into Mo Salah's shoes, but we need reinforcement that can actually play that position as a now. Liverpool looks lost in the front of goal. Like no form of attack, no style of play in the front of goal at all. Very happy Liverpool lost this game because it's now glaring. It's to make it glaring to the board, to the Liverpool board, why they need to sign new players, new to recruit as fast as possible. Let me know what you think in the comment section concerning this game. It's appalling to see, but at the same time, good that is happening at the preseason and is sending a strong message to the Liverpool board why they need to sign players. Thank you.